Yo, people, what's going on? Another episode of Red Talk. Saeed's in the building. What you saying, fam?
What are you saying, man? I'm good, man. You get me? Man's out here chilling.
Come
You know what
on,
I'm saying, bro? This lockdown settings, bro. It's a Mazzalina, bro. You know what it is,
bro.
innit?
Listen, yeah. By the end of January, the whole country's gonna be locked down again.
I
You know
know.
that, innit?
I seen it, man. I seen what 35,000 cases, 700 deaths. I was like, bro, man. I was looking forward to getting, you know what I mean? Like doing bare shit and that. You get me? Like, and it's just like, bro, no one's got a clue, bro. No one's got a clue, man. And it's like, it's one of them, man. You get me? We just gotta find some way of keeping the people entertained, but. You know them ones, though. If there weren't no football, bro, man would be losing my head, bro.
Oh, bruv, I'm already losing my head, blood, slightly, fam. I swear. Even though there's football on, bruv, I woke up this morning and I was just like, bruv, this is long, bro. It's dark all day. You get me? It's just shit, bruv. Man can't really go out and do nothing. Hey, it's dead. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's very dead, blood. But big up everyone inside. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone inside, bruv, because fam, at least you're keeping us busy, bro. At least we keep putting out the content and we got stuff to do. Because real talk, without you lot, Jesus.
Bro, it'd be massive, man.
Mad, fam.
Yo, like there's like people on here that are on every single stream. Them man are watching it from their workplace. They're saying it's getting through my shifts and that, bro. Yeah. It's madness when you think about it. Like, you know what I mean? As much as we're bored, they rely on us to give us content. You know what I'm trying to say to you, bro? Imagine there was no YouTube, bro. I don't watch TV, you know.
Like exactly, I don't watch
even
TV.
Netflix. Even Netflix, sometimes I'm like, I'm not in that mood to watch anything. You get me? And it's like, you know what I'm trying to say to you, man. YouTube, without the content of YouTube, because it's free, man. That's the good thing about YouTube, man. It's free content in it, you feel me? All you got to do is support, and that's it. And the rest will come, and we'll just give you content, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, as much as we do, I think them, man, you get me? Like, they give us the kind of feedback and whatnot. You know what I'm trying to say to you. So, yeah, big up the people, man. Salute.
Absolutely. Big up everyone. And with that being said, yo, make sure you smash the like button as you come in. Let us know where you're watching from as well. There's been loads of United stuff in the recent hours. Ollie's made a few comments. There's been comments from agents, etc., etc., etc. A few things. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a bit of a mad thing. So yeah, bruv, smash that like button. Let us know where you're watching from. Big up the Twitch gang. Big up the YouTube gang, and big up the man that was on my stream as well, blood, on Twitch, bruv. Man won the treble, fam, in my first season.
Oh, is that you, yeah?
Gang business, bro. They tried to script me out of it, but fam, listen, Martial came clutch, blood, when I needed him. I'm telling you, man won the Champions League
as well.
Man won the Champions League, man won the FA Cup, and I won the Prem by 5 points, blood, again. And I was behind Liverpool all season, and I went top with 3 games to go.
Jeez, with the right style of football as well, yeah. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, expensive, bro. I was top scorer in the league as well, blood. Scored the most goals in the league, bro. Trust me, man's doing bits, fam. You get me? So big up everyone. Big up everyone that was there for that as well. You get me? Big up everyone that was there for that, fam. That's no Cape Town, and this is man's favorite show. Big up.
Come on.
Let us know where you're watching from, guys, before we get into the nitty gritty, blood.
I always get scripted out, me, man. I'm one of them, man.
Bro, I got scripted like a motherfucker, bro. Like, it was mad. If you saw it, imagine, it was like in the game, like 2 minutes in, Bobby Firmino goal, blood. I swear down, I'm playing out from the back, and this bro just plays a pass that I never played. Firmino cuts it out on the halfway line. I'm trying to chase him, couldn't get nowhere near him, just bins out my keeper, blood. Man's 1-0 down, in the FA Cup final, 2 minutes into the game. And then I equalized with a Bruno free kick, blood. And then I think I won, like, I scored in extra time. I won 2-1 in extra time, bro.
Scenes a lot,
bruv. Scenes, bro. Who scored? Flipping what's his name, blood? Cardi, blood. I signed a Cardi bang for
Cardi. That's a weird one, that one, but yo,
Cardi, blood. Man's got a Cardi, Greenwood, Cavani, and flipping Martial as my strikers. I sold Rashford to Barca, blood, for like 60 M's, blood.
Come on, give it, You cashed in the talent.
I sold him, and I sold Maguire for like 70 million to Real Madrid, bro. Like I sold man for some big money and brought in some ballers, bro. Like my team now. If United had the team that I had now, fam, I'm telling you, bro, we'll be moving to everyone. It's a mad thing. No, I'm saying big up
Rants
all
at the
you,
wheel,
man.
yeah.
Bruv, at the wheel, blood. Man got a nice young defense as well. You get me? Like, man's got ballers, blood. Man's got ballers, fam. You know, like that. Man got Hakimi, blood. That right wing back doing bits for man, blood. What's that? 99 work of it. Man, like Saeed's frozen, blood. Let me go through these things. Guys. And then when he jumps back in, we'll start the show, blood. Let me know where you're watching from. South Africa's in the building. Yo, bruv, listen, this is keeping everyone from going mad. I swear down. Yeah, Saeed on school holidays. Man like Sai.
Back.
Calm Bedford. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, Arsenal are playing at 8 o'clock. Yeah, bruv. That I'm saying. You Arsenal fans, you must be long for you, man. Sociedad with Silva's a different beast. I haven't watched any of them, but it'll be bruv, I expect us to beat him anyway. DC's in the house. Durban. Ireland's here. You guys seen Arsenal's lineup? Man's laughing. No. Put the Arsenal lineup in the comments.
I bet he's seven at the back business, bro. Arsenal.
Trust me, man, the Tiger Wood of YouTube, yeah, minus the blondes and that. You get me? Man's not on that still. Norway, Cardiff, Saudi, UK, Norway, Dominica, Vienna. Have you seen the Ollie quotes about Pogba? And did you see the?
No, I've seen about McTominay quotes, but I didn't see the Pogba quotes. What's he said?
What McTominay quotes are those?
He said they're both out. Wan-Bissaka and the Finger out of the game for Everton. That's all I see.
Did he say that was injury?
Yeah, injury. But then he goes, yeah, they'll be back soon. So I don't know if they'll be back before Leicester game. Because Wan-Bissaka, as much as we face sometimes the liability, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, you know what I mean? What's his name? Fosu Mensah. It's not a good enough backup, man. You know what I mean? So that's all I see so far. But what's he saying? Is he in confident mood on that?
You Ollie. Hey guys, put the Ollie quotes, the Ollie Pogba quotes in here. Anas will be in here. Throw them in here. And also
Anas the real one.
Also, there was a quote from an agent as well saying about Mino Raiola and a swap deal with Real Madrid. Because apparently Man United want some Real Madrid players for Pogba or something. I don't know who the hell's at Real Madrid that we would want, bro. I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want any, to be fair. That midfield's a bit... Apart from Casemiro, but Casemiro's a defensive midfielder. Like, not really, you know. They used to be ballers, but their midfield's
I wouldn't want Casemiro ahead of someone like Ndidi, bro.
Yeah, trust me. He was.
I'd rather buy a DM that's in exactly. I'll buy a DM that's in Man United. I'm in the Premier League already. Like, I'm not trying to go Real Madrid and get Casemiro, bro. Like, honestly, I'm quite happy with not signing them big names and them big.
That's
egos.
mad, you know. If you look at Real Madrid's squad, yeah, let's say Varane, Ramos. Who else out there that you're thinking? Maybe Valverde. You know what I mean? He's upcoming, is aggressive. But you know what I mean? We don't need that, man. You know, I don't know, man. It's a bit weird. Real Madrid, like, we're nitpicking Real Madrid players, bro. That's mad, you know, because end of the day, I'm confident in Fred. I'm confident in what we got. Van der Beek, you get me? Like, Bruno's in there. I don't really want to look at that Spanish league, you know, to be honest with you. Barcelona are on the down. You get me? Like, Atletico Madrid got a few warriors in there, but you know what I mean? Like, apart from the only one I'm thinking in Real Madrid's team is Valverde because he's a top young talent. You get me? He's up and coming now. But apart from that, bro, like Real Madrid used to be the creme de la creme, but now, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the way you want to go and buy your players. And probably Arsenal linked with Isco, bro. That's how bad it is at the minute. You know what I mean?
But Real Madrid remind me of us in the sense that they've got so many players, yeah, that are past their best, yeah, and on too bigger contracts that no one wants to buy them. They're just going to end up trying to do swap deals, and players are going to be running down contracts.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it looks like, bro.
Exactly, bro. And that's the thing, man. You get me? Like, them man and like they need a new team, you know. As they done, I don't know if he's going to be part of that rebuild, yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm not really going to get anyone apart from the Valverde guy. That's about it, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy with what we've got, but Pogba in a swap deal. Who would you get? Odegaard's all right, but you know,
but bro, listen, man, don't want him, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what
I'm saying, bro. You know how long it took Odegaard from when they signed him, yeah, to turn into a player, blood.
Exactly.
They signed him time ago, and then it's taken him 6 years to turn into a player, yeah. And then he's been playing in that league. He might come Prem and then have to do the whole adaptation again.
Trust me, man. Trust me. And it's one of them, man. When I see him, bro, it was I always call these kind of players comp players, man. You know, when they make them look good on Twitter and that, they compile a little compilation video.
Them man there, them YouTube ballers like Pepe.
Yeah, Pepe.
Fam, listen,
that's what I
Pepe
said, you know.
Sucked bro, me in, bro.
Bro, you're putting your words out my mouth there because I said, yeah, Pepe's them kind of ballers that still relying on his comps. You know what I mean? He's still living on them comps.
Done me blood with the comps, bro. I'm telling you, he had me a believer.
With the like that, bro. Look at that. You know,
I was a Pepe believer, blood. Listen.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, right at the beginning, yeah, when I first saw Pepe, before any of the press here were talking about Pepe, I was like, bruv, man need to sign this player. I was thinking, bruv, like man's just gonna be like some Black Mahrez thing coming in this thing. I was gassed, and then bruv, I saw him in real life, and he's a scrub in it. Later.
Yo.
So yeah, I'm not feeling it, B.
Nah, for me, he hasn't got the attributes that you need to be a top winger, man. You get me? He might have the talent, but sometimes the talent you need to come with everything else in it. And sometimes I feel like he's just playing amongst himself, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's a team player, but he's just there for the kind of the flashy moments, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
For the vibes, G.
The vibes, innit? You know what I mean? Like, I've seen him on Instagram and that.
For the vibes. Bro, he's just a drip merchant, blood. I'm telling you. Man like Pepe. Bro, Pepe's just there with the drip, blood. I'm telling you. The drip, blood, the Dior's and that, blood. That's what he just a drip merchant, bro.
He's Benzema without the football, innit? You feel me?
That's Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That's exactly what he is, bro.
Bro, that's what it is. And he's Benzema. You get me? Like, we see the lifestyle, and we also see that he's been a top footballer for the last 10 years. You get me? But man was just a Benzema without the hype, bro. You know what I'm trying to say to you, bro? Like, man's not trying to hear nothing, bro. Someone said drip Javinho, you know. I'm telling you, bro.
Oi, that's the best, bro. Drip Javinho. Listen,
man said drip Javinho, you know.
Big up for that. Come on, G. Oi,
you know what I'm saying?
Is this Ecuadorian Wonderkid DM brother, yeah? That United.
Bro, I don't even know him, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not only do I not know him, yeah, I'm gonna put it out there and say I don't give a shit. You know the man. Bear the man them in my group chat getting gassed about it, yeah.
Nah.
I'm like, all he's doing is saving the Glazers money, blood.
Bro,
you know them ones. If man are gonna get man gassed up, bro, he's in Ecuador, blood.
Nah, but it's solely from a league. It can't be from the Ecuadorian league.
Hear the quotes from this brother, yeah. He said, I really like the game of Kante and Pogba. I learn a lot from them every time I see them. I always try to do what they do. That's why they are there. My dream is to arrive at Manchester United. I like English football a lot because it's quick style of football. What? But that's cool, yeah. Like, cool. He said his references in N'Golo Kante is a great footballer and moves all over the field. That's nice, yeah. But he's gonna come in and go straight into the fucking under 23s. I don't care about that. When Pogba leaves, 19. When Pogba leaves, who are we replacing him with? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know, bro. Because if it's this, bruh, we're in trouble.
Trust me.
You know,
trust me.
You know, like that. It's like replacing Ronaldo with Obertan.
Well, we don't want another Jemba. You feel me? Like we don't want them vibes anymore because he came with a pedigree as well. Everyone's gonna say that he was the next big thing in that.
Replacing Roy he played in the Champions League, Jemba. No, he played in the World Cup, Jemba, innit?
Yeah, they said he was gonna replace Roy Keane on that, bro. Everyone was gassed.
Listen to what I'm saying, yeah. So listen, he could well be a decent player, but you know what, blood? I do not care, bro. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be one of these guys that's gonna pretend to know bare about this bread.
Nah,
YouTube him and all that. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like all I see is this is just another cheap alternative for the Glazers, blood, to make it look like we're doing things, bro. These are the kind of players we're meant to sign and not even know that we've signed them. You know what it is for me? Sign it under the radar, bro. Like that's not signing to get excited about for years.
Trust me, you know what I mean? It all depends on like the kind of thing from I would loan him out straight away, you know. I don't know why United are gonna keep him. Surely they're gonna loan him out straight away.
Bro, loan him out. Signing a player like him, if we've got a good coach that's got a good system and we're gonna bring him in, similar to what Poch done with like Dele Alli and that, and like Sanchez and that, the defender, then cool. But we ain't got no system. I can't just throw this little you into the midfield and tell him survive in there.
Nah, bro. You get ruffled up by, you get me, like Fleck from Sheffield United, bro. This league is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Millie Fleck, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You come in and you're thinking, like, that's why people always say, like, to Paul Pogba, and like, you get me, like, why does he never do it? In the Premier League, it's different, bro. Man, like, Fleck will tell you I'm the best midfielder in the world, and he'll try and bad you up. In the Spanish league, at least what they do is, them man at least stand off you. You get me? If you're De Jong or something like that, bro, Modric, they'll be like, right, that's Modric right there. I can't come to him. Premier League, bro, they don't give a shit, man. Them man like Fleck and that will come at you and thump you up, bro, because they don't care, bro.
They don't care. They got no respect for these young G's. You think no young G can be coming in here doing Cruyff turns in the Prem? You get fucking fly kicks, blood.
Fly click, bro.
I'm not trying to see none of this. Now, I mean, we need someone that's gonna come in right now, like Wilfred and Didi, blood. That's what we need. Bro. I'm not trying to see all these Caicedo, bros. Yeah, that's wavy, yeah, but just know, that he's gonna need 2-3 years before he's any good. That's nothing that we need to be worried about.
We got the patience for that, though. We haven't got the patience for that. Fans, United fans don't really have the patience. So
they're just gonna have to bash him in the reserves, like Palestri, bro. And the man will be in the reserves for like 2 seasons. You're better off buying him and loaning him somewhere for a season, like you said. You're better off buying him and loaning him to France, to the French league, or loaning him to the Portuguese league with fucking Angel or something to go do something. You know them ones, because that's the problem. Remember when Real Madrid signed Odegaard and said, Wonderkid and that, then he put him in training with Real Madrid, at 16, and he was getting had up.
Yeah, of course, man. You know, sometimes I look at the talent in the academy, I'm thinking, is it one of the most overhyped academy? I'm not too sure, because like this John Garner, I know it's getting time over there and that.
Jimmy Garner. They still talking about him like he was the next Michael Carrick, bro. He just any guy in basketball shorts. I've seen him.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like,
I love these shorts on the side.
We don't really see them, man. Like, when was the last time? Obviously, Mason Greenwood is probably the pick of the bunch and that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, our academy, like, we need to put more faith in it. If our academy
is gem, isn't it?
Hey?
Greenwood's a gem, though. He's a once in a generation kind of player, bro. Just like Ravel Morrison was. Like, that's what Mason Greenwood is. Like, there's not going to be many Mason Greenwoods.
Nah, there isn't, bro. And like a lot of people said to me, like, they've been hearing him since he was like 15 years old. I only seen him when he was about 16. What's his name? Mason Greenwood. You get me, like. And the thing is, for me, we should be looking in our what does that say to the guys in the academy then? If you go and buy a Caicedo from another country for 90 years old, well, the academy's thinking, right, you know what, man, forget this then. I ain't gonna make it if you're buying.
Yeah, but I think their man are not that good though. I don't think our academy.
There you go then.
Chelsea's academy is doing more bits.
Yeah, they're probably the best one. I reckon the best. Them and Tottenham are good. You get me? But it's like Angel Gomez, you know what I mean? We wanted to buy all these players. We didn't give him a chance.
But that's what I mean. We're buying some 19-year-old brother from, some favela somewhere, and that man ain't going to play Angel, blood. The man had Angel, and Angel's doing bits in Portugal right now. They're better off loaning out this young 19-year-old G to one of those leagues as well. There's no point in him coming. He's not going to play straight away, blood.
Nah. Especially when Matic got a 3-year deal. You know that was there, bro. Probably see Matic on his last legs and that. You know what I mean, bro? Man's got a 3-year deal. What kind of a message is that, man? Like, you know what I'm trying to say to you? So, unless he's like one of the best in the world, which I don't know, apparently he's better be some class player. But the thing is, though, man watched Anderson, bro, in 2007 on YouTube.
Yeah, bro. But Anderson, Anderson was sick, bro. He won a golden boy. Listen, he man, was unlucky with it, bro. I saw Anderson lock up Steven Gerrard and Fabregas.
Yo,
come on, bro.
But he was a warrior, though.
Was a worldie, bro.
Now, but Anderson was good, but when you see the YouTube comps, bro, back in the day,
but Anderson was sick, though, brother. It was just the injury.
I was in Dubai. I heard on Al Jazeera, Man United decided Anderson. I was like, whoa, 17 million. I checked his YouTube comps, bro. I thought this guy was gonna be some next guy shooters outside the box. Well, the guy barely shot, man. He scored some bangers, bro.
He was doing elasticos and that. He was doing bare stuff,
bro. He came in with it. Yo, like
he was dribbling, going past people. Then when he came to Man United, he left his dribbling boots in Portugal, blood.
I'm telling you,
listen, he used to motor through the midfield, though. I saw him lock up Gerrard, bro.
You know what?
He locked him up. Remember that performance, bro? Oh my god, he locked up.
We don't do well. South Americans and United don't do well, man. That's all I'm saying.
They don't.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? Like, we had the best in the world in Di Maria, and man flopped, bro.
But he's from Ecuador. That's the only thing that gives me hope. Because you know them man there, like the Valencias, them man on hard food. They're just bare industrious. You know them. Like they're not the flair guys, in it. They're not the flair part of South America, man. Those are the workmen, in it. So we could
what? Fair play though, because Wigan had a few man, and they were ballers in Wigan. Remember the Wigan guys? What are they called? Heldigo and that. You get me? Like
no,
who are they called again?
Palacios and Valencia.
Palacios. Yeah, man, they were ballers, bro.
Honduras brothers, yeah, bro. Listen, yeah, come on, bro. Them man about the grit, in it. So if this young good Donny's good, yeah. Like put him on loan to like
Rodallega, that was it. Rodallega.
Hugo Rodallega, yeah. Loan him out to Ligue 1 or something in France, or loan him out to Portugal or somewhere where he can get a full season. There's no point bringing him into Man United because he's not going to learn nothing in the reserves, and he'll drown in the first team if we bring him in there with Oli as coach.
Trust me, bro. You get me? Like unless it's a long-term vision. For whoever
it could be a long-term thing, and if that's the case, that's good. But we still need a director of football to make sure signings like this keep coming in. Do you know what I mean? But also, when they come in, there's a direction for them to go in.
Facts, bro. Because I always think, like, our scouts here, what do they actually do, man? You get me? Like, but they must have been chilling in the Ecuadorian league watching this brother. You get me? Like, so it must be good in it. But apparently,
they found him on YouTube as well.
But apparently, the scouts who work for the football club, they only get paid per whatever they find, so it's not as if they're literally owned by the club. You get me? They do.
No wonder why they don't find us players. They might have probably driving Ubers or something on the side. You know like that. This United scouting side hustle, blood. That's why them man don't get us no players. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah, man. That's why Arsenal sacked. That's why Arsenal made about 50 of them redundant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No disrespect, man, to the man. Them, you get me? And they got cursed now. That man cursed Arsenal, bro.
Oh,
you get me? Nah, you know what it is, yeah.
On that, bro.
Some people they find gems and that in Gabriel Martinelli, man, and not another players here. But
Martinelli's not a gem, blood. He had a trial with us,
bro. I know, but we let him go. You know, that's a madness, man.
Yeah, now he's injured. Man, shit, blood.
You know what I mean? I just hope that Diallo proves good, man. Because you know what it is, yeah.
If Diallo flops, I'll be fuming,
bro. You know what it is though. I think. What it is with our fan base, we're hype him up. We see, I see this. I don't know what it was on Twitter, yeah, but first in 10 minutes they did a comps for 10 minutes of his play. I was like, leave the brother alone, man. What's going on, man? Literally, we're like, 3 touches, 1 key pass, bro. Just leave the guy alone, man. Sometimes I hate these comps, man. Just allow it, man.
Football Twitter loves a comp, blood. You know them ones. Man, always asking me to retweet them. You know them.
You let them come to United, let them settle down, relax. I know he looks good, yeah, but don't get too gassed, bro, because when they come to the Premier League, yeah, they're going to get wrapped up, bro. They're going to get wrapped up, man. They're not going to get allowed the time and space to do whatever they want to do in the Italian league, man.
Facts.
In this league, bro, it's very, very intense. It's a lot of hard work, graft. You get me? Look at Daniel James. He came in. We thought this guy's going to light up the Premier League. Bro, he's gone for far.
We didn't think that, but I didn't.
But when I seen him, when I seen him light up Man City, bro, I was thinking, right, we got a player here. You get me? That could probably do something on the right hand side, give us a bit of balance on the right hand side. I never thought, obviously, that he was gonna go and do bits, but I thought at least he would do something. But he's never done that anything, and I just feel like, listen, just take your time, guys, man. Don't expect, he's gonna turn out to be a next generational baller. You get me, or something like that, bro. Let's just relax. Because you get me, everyone has their moments. Look at Sancho now; he's gone through a dip of form. Everyone goes through that. We just
now, man, are calling him a fraud, blood.
Exactly. Have you seen that, bro? And they're all saying that, well, we're glad we didn't buy him, man. Come on, man. Everyone would want him at this football club. Every single person wanted Jadon Sancho at this football club. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So let's just ease off a little bit, man. You get me?
Facts. Big up everyone in here. 1.1 in here. Make sure you smash that like button. Smash the like, man. Let's get us over 500. That's the first step. You already know what it is. Social quotes on Pogba. He's ambitious. He wants to have success like most of the others that are in the squad. We're not all the same. I would say the squad has impressed me with their attitude. And then he said, the more we win, the more players will want to play for us. Paul has been here for a while, wants to win more trophies. He's got a good attitude in training. Good attitude in training and playing.
We already know these quotes. You know what I mean? Like,
so what, bro? Like, he's basically, I guess they must have asked man about the future of Pogba, and he must have just said, I mean, he's basically saying that, Pogba wants to win stuff. Do you know what I mean? All it means is, He's probably just saying that because he knows that Pogba's gone. Obviously, Pogba's probably made it clear that, yo, you man promised me that we were going to compete when I came here. We haven't competed.
Yep.
You know what
In
I'm
2
saying?
years, bro, he's given him a lot of time, 2 years. You know what I mean? Since Mourinho left.
Yeah, it's true. Pogba's given him 5 years of his career that he will never get back, bro.
There's a lot. Listen, man, people don't realize this behind the scenes. Yeah, I definitely know that Woodward said, "Yo, there's a 5-year plan. When you come into this football club, we're winning trophies. We'll get far in the Champions League. You get me? We're gonna build something." And a lot of people, I've let that slip, and that's why people don't look at the bigger picture. Paul Pogba came back here because he realized Mourinho was back. You know what I mean? He's serious. He's a winner. You know what I mean? We're gonna build something around me. He was looking at it, and next thing you know, he's playing with thingy, like, players that are not of his quality. You know what I mean? Is it Pereira? You know what I mean? Jesse Lingard around him in a double pivot. You know what I mean? Like, he was playing with a lot of average players, man. And you got to realize that will take its toll, man. You know what I mean? All your guys, Oliso in, you know what I mean? Like, treble and that. You know what I mean? All the players around you in the first team saying, yo, listen, we just want to treble this year. What did you win, my G?
Yeah.
You know, what did you win? I mean, were you here for the good vibes and that? I heard you had good vibes last week.
What Real Madrid won since he turned them down to come back to us is scandalous, bro.
Yeah.
He would have had a few Champions League titles, Super Cups, all of that under his belt, blood, to add to his World Club trophy. So it's not really a surprise that man wants to leave now.
Yeah.
Bro.
I think it's time. Time is up, man. And I want to. I've always said, as long as he wants to stay at this football club, I'm going to back him because he's never ever shown me that he doesn't care about the football club. Never. He's always put in 100%. You get me? He's always tried to give in 100%. Like, you know what I mean? You can't say to Paul Pogba he's never given to this football club. His numbers prove that. You know what I mean? But everyone wants to look at when he gives the ball away. You know, a lot of people, what they do is they micrograph and Paul Pogba in terms of how many times he gives the ball away. Not is what he gives overall on the pitch. You get me? And the key stats in the pitch. It's always when he gives the ball away, man. And it's like, boom, scrutiny straight away. And that's the problem with Paul Pogba. But when he leaves, who's the next scapegoat in it? You know what I'm trying to say to you? And then it'll be forever, you know what I mean, shown, thoroughly that, you know what? Was Paul Pogba the real problem at United, mate?
But he wasn't, and he isn't, and he never was. Do you know what I mean? The real problem was that we never brought more players of his quality in and around the team to take the burden off him, and to make us challenge, bro. Like, we haven't challenged for the league in the 5 years he's been here. Even the year we finished second by like, what, 20 points or something? We didn't challenge. This is the closest we've been to the top of the Premier League, like, points-wise. This is the closest we've been now. We're third.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I don't think we've ever been top, though. We've not been top.
We've not been top. We've never been top. Even Southampton have been top of the league.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So
Mourinho was never top.
I think he was top for about 4 or 5 games in the second season when we were winning 4-0 FC. Remember that?
I don't know. All I know is, we're 4 points off the top of the league. This is the closest we've been to the top of the league, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. 4 points, bruv.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So it's a fine margins, bro. You get me? And if Paul Pogba is already thinking about leaving before the even league's already started, what does that say about our club then? That he, where does he think that the ambition of the football club is? Has he already seen a foresight of, you know what, we're not going to win anything? There's not enough.
We haven't been top since 2017.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The second season of Mourinho. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So that was when we were in 4 FC and we were getting gassed, bro. You know what it was? I was gassed that season, man. I thought we were going to win the league that season, but it just fell apart in it. Mourinho went to play, Fellaini up top on that. It's mad, bro. But I mean, if Paul Pogba can't see that we're going to win the league this season, then he's probably have every point to leave, man. And I don't think it's going to be as simple as going to Real Madrid. I see more maybe going to like PSG or something like that, bro. Because they at least like trying to go up in it. You feel me? And they're trying to Real Madrid on the down, man. They need a big rebuild. If he's part of that rebuild, then fair enough. But I don't see him going to Real Madrid, bro. Somebody just tells me like the core isn't there for him to work with, innit? You get me? Benzema still is aging, innit? You feel me? He's getting towards his becoming a veteran now. You get me? The midfield, Modric, they have to replace Modric. They have to replace Kroos. You get me? I know they got upcoming talent in Valverde.
Casemiro's probably still got about 2 or 3 years at the top, so he's not an
He'll
immediate.
probably go Juve or something then. Juve maybe.
Yeah, but Kroos and Modric definitely need to be replaced, and I think that Pogba's a perfect Modric replacement. You know what I'm saying? And bruv, they could look at Camavinga as well, blood. I'd look at
he's a baller, him Camavinga. Boy, he's a one I was thinking, that would be an absolute quality for thinking Real Madrid. If they were to get Real Madrid, Camavinga, Paul Pogba, they're set for the next 5 years, mate. You know what I mean? While Pogba's still in his prime. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So obviously including that, and then you got a base of Valdivieria in there, bro. That Valdivieria and Pogba and what's it called? And Camavinga, bro. That could be deadly, bro. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So like them man are set, bro. You get me? So I don't know, man. While he's at this football club, innit, let's just wait and see it, and let's hope that he gives us something in it, like and leaves us something.
This is the thing, and remember, Real Madrid never spent last summer, so they're due to do a mazza.
Trust me, you get me. Obviously, the Hazard side is not working as well, so them man are looking to spend in it. You get me, like, and they're trying to go up in it. They're probably buying Mbappe. One of my guys, who's a French, you know, he's a PSG expert. He goes, and Mbappe will probably be his last season for PSG. So he'll probably go to Real Madrid. So,
bro, like, yo, listen, it's a mad thing.
Oh, listen, boy, they get that, bro, and Camavinga in there, bro. Probably get a new centre back as well. You know what I'm saying, bro? Them man are set, bro. Set. You get me? But the problem is, though, they spent a lot of their stadium, the rebuild of their stadium. So that might.
Is that why they're playing in? Is that why they're playing in the other stadium at the moment?
Yeah, so that's why they're playing over there. So I think they're trying to modernize it, and obviously the COVID in it as well. That's affected a lot of teams, man. They're not like the Premier League where we've got a lot of like sponsors or whatnot on Premier League money. Them man are struggling over there, bro. Like Barcelona, look at Barcelona. You get me? Just about Messi to one more season. They're effed as well, bro. You're trying to say
they're not going to get money for Messi. That's going to be the biggest stitch up ever,
bro. Boy, imagine that on a free, bro.
Free blood. Oh my!
That's what they should have told him. Now, how much we could have got from him? A lot of money for that when it's in the summer. They could have got some money for him, you know.
And
now they didn't choose to do it. Now he's leaving for free, bro. You get me? And he's taking Barcelona with him. You know what I mean? He's probably going to take the whole of Barcelona fan base with him. But let's be honest, man. Most of Barcelona fans here are Messi fans. Let's not get it twisted. They don't support. They supported when Ronaldinho was there.
Yeah, but you'll get like a South American contingent, that like, or an Argentinian contingent that'll just be like, yeah, cool, we're here for Messi, innit?
That's what I'm saying to you. Bro, I know that, man. The same with Ronaldo FC, bro. Them guys, you get me? Them man that go, you know what I mean? I know a lot of fans, bro, that just support Ronaldo for Ronaldo, bro. You get me? Them man took off the shirt that was like it wasn't there. And boom, you get me? Like they're already Juventus fans, bro. It's crazy, man. Crazy, bro.
I'm saying, big up Ali, 1.2k in here. Make sure you smash the like, get us over 500. What do you think will be running through Bruno's head, seeing Pogba being sold and the players we are buying are Palestra, Diallo, Caicedo in 2 years? He would dip 100%, bro. Good players want to play with good players. You even see in training Pogba and Bruno always together, blood. You know the ones like there's a respect there, innit? If Pogba leaves, Bruno will want Pogba to be replaced with quality, bro. You see the way he gets onto McTominay and that, it's because he don't really rate, man.
No,
you can see that. You don't see Bruno popping up in Pogba's fucking comments with them cheeky little comments, blood. You know them, you never see it.
Exactly, bro. And when he starts to see that in the Portuguese league, you're playing with quality, and then you're going down there and you're playing with absolute. You know what I mean? Not the best of quality. Let's be honest with you. You know what I mean? Them McTominay and them kind of players here, they're good for certain games, and then they'll fizzle off in it. The consistency isn't there. You get me? Like, and that's why a lot of people. They wanted to do well, McTominay, because there's a Manchester lad, you get me, born and bred. But at the end of the day, there's going to be certain moments where he'll fade off in it. And Bruno ain't going to be always there to pick everyone up, man. He can't do it on his own, man. You know what I mean? For now, it's good, you get me. But every game, bro, look at De Bruyne. When it's not working out, West Brom, no one else was there to help him out. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So every game, man, Bruno won't be there, man. He needs help, bro. And then obviously what will happen then is he'll be the scapegoat. Like, where's Bruno not performing? Why is he not performing? Why is he not there? You know what I'm trying to say? So he needs help, bro. So plus Pogba does 2 jobs as well. He does a lot of defensive work, man.
And we won't have to do that when he moves.
Well, there you go then. And then it's like you got to rely on McTominay all the time. So listen, man. I always said to people, you will see how Man United change when Pogba leaves. You know what I'm trying to say?
If it's Casemiro, Cruz, Pogba, yeah, with fucking Mbappe, yeah, and Benzema, blood, like,
yeah, allow it,
fam.
man, bro. Jeez, man, that would be a madness, bro. That
It's
would be
peak.
madness, bro. You get me? So
very peak, bruv. And the freedom he would have with Casemiro and Cruz behind him,
bro. Yo, listen, probably be back to, you know what I'm saying, to looking at Ballon d'Or winner and that, man.
Exactly. You'd be looking like the human highlight reel, Paul Pogba, blood. I'm telling you, that's what it's
and his prime years as well. They're getting him in his prime years. We had him on the cuff of that, you know, when he came to
same with
CR7.
We lost CR7 just going into his prime, you know, the ones. And I think it's the same with Pogba. We're going to be losing him going into the prime of his career now.
Yeah. Look when Yaya Toure came to City, I always said, like, he came in at, exactly. And he had his best years for about 5 years at City. Absolutely. For me, their best player. You know what I mean? With Silva and Aguero. Them three were unbelievable. And you know what I mean? Ever stay. And them man adored him, bro. You know what I mean? The amount of songs they have for him. And to say when Pogba leaves, you get me, that he will be in his prime years and he will have a role where it's effective and they'll know that, you know what, a free Pogba is the best Pogba. You know what I'm trying to say to you, bro? A free Pogba, and he will be one of the best in the world, mate. And then we'll see that, you know what, why did we sell him? Listen, mate, because you took him out of the football club, but you didn't want him.
Facts. You know what I mean? Jack Coleman, man saying people want every academy player and signing to be a first team. I don't know, whatever. That won't happen. It's more ability, making money. If you sign a youngster for 1 million, selling for 10. Bro, but this is it, bro. Remember, we had Gerard Piqué and he didn't cut the mustard and he ended up at Barcelona, bro. Just because when we buy these foreign players, there's no guarantee that these men are going to get into the first team yet and have a career. We might end up selling them, bro. That's why Chelsea buy all these guys, bro, because it's a business thing. They buy them to sell them for more money. And then if they do come good, then they come good. You know what I mean? But they're not buying them with the thinking that, these men have to come good. Them men are buying to sell them on.
Yeah, of course. Some of the Chelsea players have done that in the past. You get me? Like there's one even that was sold that was at their Chelsea for like 10 years from the academy, and they sold him to, I think it was Atalanta. Forgot what his name is, but they sold him for good money. You know what I mean, bro? So like the only ones that they've kept is Abraham, but that's after what, 4 or 5 years in the championship. You know what I mean? Mason Mount, 3-4 years in the championship. That's it. Yeah, Pasalic, that's the one. You know, but they bought him for like, they sold it for like 17 million, and I was like, what? How do you sell it for 17 million? And we can barely sell a player for us. You know what I mean? We rarely have players that come up and then we sell it for good money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? So I don't know, man. We just loaned them out, and the next thing you know, we're selling for like 2-3 million.
Because, bro, remember, like under United, we signed we signed them Serbian bros, blood, and then they never even made. They never made. Yeah. There was 2 of them, blood. Like Ilajic or something.
Ilajic or Ilajic, and then the other guy.
Other brother, they didn't even make the first team, blood.
Tosic, that's it.
Yeah, Zoran Tosic as well.
Yeah.
Bruv, what the fuck, bruv? No, like, man just signed 2 of these Serbian dons were meant to be the next big things, and they didn't do shit, blood.
No, you get me.
No, I mean, I can't get gassed off these Wonderkids. Yeah, bro. I can't get gassed off these Wonderkids. At least with Nani and Anderson, they were playing, in the Portuguese league, and they were playing Champions League, so we could look at them. These other guys we're getting linked with that aren't playing in the top leagues in England. I can't get gassed about them.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing, man. You get me? Like we had so many players from that leagues, bro. We had man like Obertan and that, bro. He was doing bits in the Bordeaux league. You get me? The flying winger they called him and that. You get me? Like, and then when he came here, bro, the only good thing was his shiny head, bro. That's about it, man. You know what was there, bro. Like we had so many people, bro. The only ones that probably made it was like the Silver brothers did okay. You get me? They didn't do too bad.
I don't even think they done all right, bro.
Come on, Rants, man. Raphael did all right though. Raphael was a don, man.
I don't think they done anything, bro.
Nah, Raphael was a don, bro. Raphael was he could have had more years at Man United, man. Van Gaal just sold him for no reason because we didn't have a right back proper. We had Ashley Young at right back, bro. Like I would look to see Ashley Young at right back.
Yeah, but my man was dead, though, blood.
I don't know, but he was a warrior, man. He started on the Fergie, man. I mean, that goal against QPR, that Franco.
I mean, he was a scrub. There's just two brothers with curly hair, blood. You know them ones. I just
Nah, I'm not having
twins
that.
with curly hair, and one was married, and that they sold us the whole story about one was married and all. Bruv, they were shit.
You watch a
blood.
documentary on that? Them men made a whole documentary about themselves.
They were shit, blood. I don't care.
We
was excited by them because they were Brazilian and they were twins, and we thought, oh, we got the twins.
Yeah,
the brother was the captain, and Fabio was the captain, and he was meant to be good and that. But bruv, when I look back, they were shit in it, like rags. They were.
Now Rafael was Fabio didn't make it though, because Fabio was.
Fabio was meant to be the better one, blood. But hey, blood, like
nah.
Listen, yeah. When we look back on it now, yeah, they were scrubs, innit? At the time, yeah, they were excited.
Of course. Because you know what? Fergie made it better than what they were though. Fergie made it better.
Your brother went from Man United to Queen's Park Rangers to playing with Demba
That was
Bar.
Fabio. That's Fabio. That was Fabio.
Fabio was at Queen's Park Rangers. Where did Rafael go?
Rafael went to Lyon, bro. Come on, man. Went to Lyon in Champions League, man. Come on.
Ballers, hey. They were
man. They're my guys, man. I like him, man. I like him, man.
Fergie signed bare scrubs, and that's why I'm not getting it. That's why
I remember Man City away. Fabio made 2 assists, bro. He was cold that game.
Bro, Fergie signed a bag of scrubs. Let's be real, yeah. Like, bro, when we go through man's whole career, Fergie's best players, yeah, in his whole tenure with the players, yeah, that came through the academy, yeah.
Bro,
I swear, and the players he signed from the Premier League that were already proven, like your Carrick.
He signed a lot of bad ones. Remember that guy called
all the players he signed from abroad, apart from Van Nistelrooy, I swear they all flopped.
Bro. Manucci.
Bro, Manucci, blood. Hey, fam. Oh. Man signed, yeah, that buddy. What's his name? That ended up at Blackburn, bruv.
Youth.
The youth, blood. Oh my god, we signed some scrubs.
I agree with that one.
Mad, fam. Oi.
Yeah, link up though, the youth, man. He had a good link up, but then I was like, nah, man. Man was getting, listen, he couldn't even do it in the Carabao Cup against, you know what I mean, Barnsley away and that. You know them ones, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. We signed bag of scrubs. Man are saying, yeah, Vidic and Evra. Yeah, cool. Say nada. We signed Cristiano Ronaldo because we played against Ronaldo, and Ronaldo tied us into like knots, blood. I watched that game. So the Ronaldo thing wasn't really a risk because Ronaldo pammed us, innit? We played against
Ronaldo pammed us. I've heard that set up anyway. You get
me? That's what I'm saying. Like Van Nistelrooy was a gunman, innit? Do you know what I mean? Even when you say Van Nistelrooy, Vidic, yeah, Evra, bro, the bare shit ballers we signed way more shit ballers. You man are naming 3 or 4 decent ones. Overtime flopped, Veron flopped, Dio flopped, Jemba
flopped. How did Veron flop on the side Ferguson, Mo? How did he flop, man? I don't know why.
Because we never really had a formation when Veron came in. Veron came in the 4-4-2 days when Fergie was telling man to go out there and just win games.
Keane was on the end of his career. He should have eased out Keane and put in Veron, man.
Keane was never going to get eased out, though. So because of that, yeah, Veron's a player that you have to play through, innit? And you can't play through someone when Keane's on the pitch. And you can't play through someone when Scholes is on the pitch. We needed Veron instead of a Keane, bro. You know them ones. He needed to be what Carrick was. Veron needed to be our Carrick, but they never gave Veron the chance to do it, bro. Like, you know the ones, because Keane was still there. But I mean, Diego Forlan flopped. Like, bro, all these men flopped, bro. We signed Alan Smith. He was crap. You know,
that goal against Norwich, man. That was the best moment, man. The goal against Norwich.
On his chest and
the Roma night, he was unbelievable, bro. That night.
And the Sar got signed from Fulham, so that doesn't count. I said it. The players that we signed from the Prem were our best signings.
You know what? That's true. That
Dwight York, Andrew Cole, all signed from the Prem. Teddy Sheringham signed from the Prem. You know them ones there, like, bruv, man signed them all from the Prem, dude, boy.
Yeah, Stam was good.
Yep, Stam was good, but he got rid of him too early.
Yeah, he did.
And Yap Stam was like, bruv, that was a no-brainer, innit? Like,
Park was good. Park Ji-sung.
Bruv, Park was a squad player, man. You know the
he was good. He was a
squad player, man. You know the everyone's very romantic about Park. And even Gabriel Ainsey. I liked Gabriel Ainsey, yeah. But bruv, after one season, man was saying get rid of him. He's a left back, but he can't attack. And then they try to play him centre back and that. I wouldn't say that. Exactly. I wouldn't say that his tenure was that good, bro. Bear man, forget that he even played for us. Gabriel Ainsey, bro.
Yeah, no, he could have been literally a snake, bro. Man literally wanted to go Liverpool and that.
Bruv,
I don't really rate him.
bruv. I thought he was a good player, but bruv, he's not going to be remembered at the club.
Nah, he isn't. He isn't. Well, he never is though. That's
bruv.
Nah, but
I thought he was a good player, but bruv,
yeah.
for every one good signing Fergie made, he made 3 bad ones. That's a fact.
Yeah. The reason why I rate Park is he was a big game player and he relied on it big game moments. Arsenal away. I mean, AC Milan in the Champions League, Chelsea at home in the Champions League. I could go on and on, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a big team player, bro. Another Fergie, yeah, is one of them players that you remember. Without them kind of players, I don't think you get me. Like we would win all these trophies, but without Park in that game against Juventus,
Park was important, bro. Park was important, bro. The role he played, yeah, he is literally the definition, yeah, of a player that played his position. You know them ones. He was a system player. That's what Park Ji-sung was,
player, bro. You know what I mean? Jordan Henderson 2.0, bro. I'm telling you.
He was top. He was top, bro, at what he did, innit? Let's be real. But bro, we signed some duds, blood.
Yeah.
You know, like that. And Eric Cantona, we signed him from Leeds. We didn't sign him from abroad.
Premier League.
Do you know what I mean? We signed him from the Prem. Literally, our best signings, like Fergie's best signings, bro, from the Prem, bro. And most of the time, he only signed from the Prem for that reason, because he knew you don't have to worry about man adapting.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And that's what, when you buy from abroad, it's a risk. And especially when you buy a 19-year-old from Ecuador, it's a risk, bro.
Risk, yeah. It's a risk that they're ready to gamble on it, but no one will ever put them to the sword. Antonio Valencia was a good buy. He was a proper player. For like 2-3 years, he was unplayable. Him and Rooney 2009-10 season, bro. Unplayable, mate. You know what I mean? And then he turned into right back for some weird reason. Chicharito was good. Chicharito for what
should only do the same. I don't think so, yeah, because it's too expensive to buy like that now. Ferguson used to just go bully man and take their best players. We can't do that anymore.
No, we can't do that, especially with Oli, man.
Also, we're less attractive now as well.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
back in the day, Ferguson would have gone and just taken Harry Kane from Tottenham. But now, if you're at Tottenham, why the hell would you leave Tottenham to come Man United?
Even every club. Yeah, every club as well. It's not the same anymore, man. Clubs don't really go and buy players. Like it stopped around about the Arsenal period when Man City started playing from Arsenal. That's when it stopped, man. Because they knew that Man City would win the league every season. And just imagine the fans, bro. If one of your best players goes to a rival club, bro, that manager's basically gone. You know what I mean? You're gone.
Facts.
The manager basically you're sacked already because you've allowed it to happen. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
No, so absolute facts, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, bruv, that's a good conversation to have still, because that tells you how much football's changed now.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can't just go and bully man and take their best players no more.
No. Unless you're a Tevez, and you snaked it, we get me then. You can't do it anymore, bro. You know, you just not working anymore like that.
Absolutely.
But then what happens then is we go buy other players in other clubs, and then it's all competitive, bro. Like what's his name? Upamecano. Arsenal will be in for him. I bet you and then another club will be in for him. There's about 4 or 5 Premier League clubs that will be in for him. You never know. Mourinho might just go for him. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So that's the problem then. At least when you were doing it in the Premier League, then you get me, like you could say, right, you know what? Let me have that player over there in Europe, then, innit? You get me? If you're gonna give us that, then we're gonna go buy that player in Europe, and then you gotta just relax then. So now it's like it's peak right now. You get me? So much tax now, it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. And there's a lot more money in the Prem now, so teams don't have to sell. And like my man said, Fergie tapped up players. Bro. Man once you get the phone call from Fergie, blood, it's a different ball game, blood. When you get the phone call from Oli, blood, you just don't pick up.
Yeah, you get a phone call from Fergie, you get your lifetime supply of chewing gum, man. What you know what I mean? What more do you want, man? You know
that from Fergie, bro. That's the game changer. The amount of man's living rooms that Fergie would have sat down on their sofa and just said, "Yo, you know what? Yeah, you're coming to Man United." It's a no-brainer. Now, if Solskjaer calls your phone, you're like, "Bruv, who gave you my number, fam?" You know that it's not.
It calls to Donny van der Beek, like you're gonna be in my plans and that. You know what I'm trying to say to you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Bruv, it's a different conversation right now. It's a different conversation right now.
Especially when it's like we have a lot of fan favorites now, so it's not gonna work now. There's a lot of players that are already in the team that can't get out now, and that's scary, bro. When you look at that, I don't really like that, because at the end of the day, we need to have competition for places, bro. When there's a lot of players that are in there on a merit of Yeah, but he's a fan favorite, and if you take him out of the team, like I don't like that. I like to be. You don't know. You know what I mean? You got a lot of players in abundance, and you've got class in abundance. You know what I'm trying to say to you. So that's why I'm a bit like I feel sorry for Van der Beek, man, because now Bruno's a fan favorite. You know what I'm trying to say. So he won't really get in there.
Donny Van der Beek stylistically, never suited Man United. Never suited the way that Oli wants to play. That's why I don't believe it's an Oli signing. I think Donny Van der Beek's a Manchester United signing.
Yeah. Pochettino signing.
Yeah, that's what I know. When I say Man United signing, I mean just like Diallo, that's a Man United signing. Caicedo, that's a Man United.
Man United signing. Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's
no matter what the manager is, they'll be there.
Yeah, no matter who the manager is, they'll be there. And I don't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? Because that's how the club is to be run. That's how the club's meant to be run anyway. You're meant to build a team for the future, not for the manager, bro. I'm gone are the days where the manager gets loads of choice of the players for the simple fact that the managers don't last, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Managers should last as long as players last. 3-4 seasons, blood, unless they're winning.
Yeah, unless but then that year's over for me. Like, you ain't gonna get longevity anymore, are you?
Of course you're not.
You know what I mean?
You're not gonna get longevity no more because the end of the day, football's changed, bro. You know what I mean? Football's a revolving door policy now. Most managers go somewhere 3-4 seasons and then they move on unless they're successful, bro. Do you know what I mean? The longest serving managers are the most successful managers. You earn the right to be a long-term manager. You don't just clubs don't just back you just because. I don't believe in that.
Nah, I hear you. I was talking to James today, and he was like, "Oh, Jurgen Klopp could have that longevity." I think he could because of the fact that what he built, he's earned it. Of course, I think Guardiola's on the periphery. I think he could snake City at any minute. You get me? I don't think he's there for. And that's right, man. I think Lampard's max 2 years, like maximum 2 years, because I probably spent a lot of money, bro, and he don't give a shit about what's it called about loyalty, because he sacked Mourinho when Mourinho was the first club to win a trophy in so many years. You know what I'm saying to you? So, you know what I mean? I don't think there's longevity anymore. I think it's based on 2-3 years, and then you got to look at like owners and sponsorship. They want silence, they want money, they want trophies and that, man. You get me? So we need to, you know what I mean? It's a big season, man. Because in the day, we can't rely on things to just work out, man. You got to bomb 2 years and then that's it, man. For me, go again. Because if you can ship out players after 2-3 years when they're not good enough, why can't you ship out a manager?
But that's what I'm saying. I think that managers have to earn the right to be long term. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's
facts,
what it
bro.
is. And a man said, exactly. And a man said, "Do I rate Jimmy Garner?" No, I don't, blood. You know what I mean? From what I've seen of him, they compared him to Michael Carrick, bro. He's never making it as a first player.
Levitt's a better player than Garner. I looked at him,
bro. But honestly, these men are going to end up playing in a Championship League One.
Yeah, that is it, man. You know what I'm saying? We had Ryan Tunnicliffe, you get me? I thought he was good when he was playing under Pogba. He was decent. They sold him. You get me? Like, there was a lot of players who came up, man. A lot of midfielders we've not really had. I think McTominay is good for now, but I think he's here because he gives a lot of. You know what I mean, that gives a lot to what Man United need. Do you get me? Like right now, you know what I mean? He's a lot of energy. There's a box to box. We don't really have that many box to box.
Who's
in terms of there's only one Pogba, McTominay. You know what I mean? It gives us something for now.
As well, blood. But the thing is, he's just I don't know. But I know what you mean, though. No, McTominay is a good squad player, bro. That's all he is.
Look at Nick Powell, bro. Nick Powell's a baller. You know what I mean? Like,
he had a bad injury.
That's it. So we've not really had good centre fielders that have come out of our youth academy, you know.
We bought Nick Powell as well.
Yeah, we bought it from Wigan. Yeah, was it Wigan? Yeah, it was from Wigan, isn't it?
No, he was playing in League 2 or something.
Was it? Oh yeah, was it for?
We loaned him out. Crew? Well, yeah, one of those. And then we loaned him out.
Yeah, he scored a banger in the cup final, isn't it? It's a player final. He scored a banger. Then we bought him from then. But we've not really had a good player, man, from what's it called, academy. So that's what makes me believe that. You know what is he?
Rav, Jesse, and Pogba all from the same class, and since then we ain't had one.
That's why he was a baller, right? Tunnicliffe, man. They were saying he was the next like Scholes and that, bro.
Yeah,
get me. So That's why I'm like midfielders right now. I don't really look at them because you always know Man United are never gonna keep a midfielder from the champ or from the academy when you've got so many that you can choose from, bro. You're not gonna play that player midfielder in the Champions League, bro. You have to buy quality, man. Come on, man. You have to buy quality.
Absolutely, 100%. And
You know what I'm trying to say?
yep. And before we wrap up here, Arsenal's game's just started. But before we wrap up here, like this
1-0. Raw, 1-0, you know, 1-0.
this thing just killed me, blood, because honestly, yeah, like Fergie's different gravy. That's what I mean. Man just went to Leeds and said, "Yo, just give me Cantona, blood." Like
that's what I'm saying to you.
One of the days where man could do these things, bro. No,
that's what I'm saying.
You just go to a team and say, "Yeah, we're taking your best player. Nothing you can do about it, rude boy." You know, like that.
Serious, man.
So now we need to do our thing, bro, and play football. Oh my god, a free header as well from man like, oh my god, Jesus, blood. Has he got a gum shield in, or is that actually his teeth, blood? No, he's got a gum shield in. Why is he playing with a gum shield in there? That's funny, blood. Man's playing with a gum shield in. Yeah, he's playing with a gum shield in.
Man's in the favelas and that, you know.
Yeah, blood. The favela Mike Tyson and that. Man's got the gum shield in, fam. It's a Mazzoline, bro. Now he's got the gum shield in, bro.
I'll tell you, he lost it, bro. He's a gunner, man.
Free header. It was a great ball in, though. You know what I'm saying? Man like Foden with the pre-assist, blood. To Zinchenko.
Zinchenko, you know.
It's a mad thing. No, it's a mad thing, bro. Jesus, yeah, that's why he's got the gum shield in, so he can fly in for the headers. That's not a bad idea.
Man's looking to the UFC.
Yeah, blood. That's not a bad idea, blood. Man like Gabriel Jesus, hey, the Arsenal, brother. And the thing is, Arsenal set up with a decent shape, everything like that. And to be fair, the header, the movement was very good.
It's out the window now. They have to come out now. You know what I mean?
That's just, it's crazy, blood.
I wouldn't mind Arsenal winning though, you know, because I don't want to see Man City, because Man City will go win the Carabao Cup for like 4 seasons in a row, bro. Yeah, like, what's going on?
That's the tournament, bro. Pep loves it, bro.
Pep loves it, man, because he knows he can beat up scrubs in it, and then probably end up beating Brentford. I bet he gets Brentford the next round. I bet he gets Brentford in the next round and in the final. Yeah, Brentford won today, innit? Against Newcastle.
Mad thing.
Piss take, man. Piss take.
Nah, I'm flipping dying, man. Oi, big up everyone inside. Do you know what I'm saying? Man. Quality show as always. Make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, bruv. Make sure you follow United Century. You already know the thing. Yeah, the link is in the title of the video as usual. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up everyone that's tuned in to both of the shows, man. Know what I'm saying? And now we're not just gonna go watch Arsenal get turned over, fam. You know what it is,
bro. You get me. It's one of them days.
Know what I'm saying? Big up yourselves. Know what I'm saying? Man, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. But yeah, man, for now, catch you, man, in a bit.